Hey, this is Colin Wilborn here with Trigonella Labs, back to answer more of your questions. And this one is about what kind of diet is best to get shredded. This time of year, as you can imagine, we get a lot of questions about what type of diet is the best type of diet. So there's so many things out there like low-fat diets or low-carb diets or keto or paleo. A lot of these things get a lot of traction and become really popular in the mainstream. And so it causes a lot of confusion about which is best. Well, here's the real truth. 99% of fat loss or weight loss is a calorie deficit. Without the calorie deficit, you're not going to lose weight. And so ultimately what you have to do is reduce the amount of calories you take in a day by about 500, maybe a little more, that to be able to start seeing some reduction in weight, in body weight. Now that's not the only factor that comes into play when we talk about body composition, like adding lean mass and decreasing body fat. The amount of protein you get in your diet is also really important. But ultimately, if you want one thing to focus on this time of year, to lose some weight or lose some fat, reduce the amount of calories you eat in your diet. And whatever way you get there is where you ought to start. So if it's easier for you to cut carbs, then cut carbs a little bit. If it's easier for you to cut fat, then cut fat a little bit. Because ultimately the goal is to see progress. That will keep you motivated to try new things. So remember to eat clean and train hard.